What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to our Avowed playthrough. Today we are continuing in the Emerald Stair area. We're going to complete a number of side missions, including a whole bunch of bounties. It's going to be one big tour of this entire continent. And you may notice that I've actually decided to switch things up. I was going through our playthrough and having a look at some of the things that we have available to us, and I just found that so far we really haven't found a weapon, a two-handed weapon that I feel overly comfortable using. Yes, we have this arquebus, which is a fine quality level 2 that seems to be hitting decently well, but it takes a lot of upgrade materials just to get it even remotely close to the uniques that we have. So I think for the time being, what I did is went ahead and changed our character to be a little bit more fighter focused. We still have some perks into the ranger ability tree, but I think going forward for the time being, until we find armor, jewelry, weapons that we can actually build a proper ranger class around, we're going to stick with the weapons that we've been finding that are a lot of fun to use. So I switched things into Constitution and Might. I've switched some abilities into Charge and Barbaric Shout, things like that, as well as donned a heavy plate mail outfit, which I think looks absolutely incredible. We're going to continue to use the Drawn in Winter as well as the Last Night of Day. We're going to dual wield these two things. And then we're going to rock the Emerald Splitter, which we found at the end of last episode. So we're going to go ahead and try and play this out. I have no idea if we'll enjoy it or not, but like I said, just trying to utilize the stuff that we're getting. I feel like this game is pretty easy to respec in. It doesn't cost a whole heck of a lot of money. And I think just trying to use basic weapons just for the sake of using that style of playthrough, I think is...
Hail, godlike. Come,
whoa.
Indulge me.
Hello, friend. What?
One for you!
Yep, I'm already digging the new weapons. Like I said, you might as well use the cool weapons that you get early. It costs like $700 to respec. It's not like it's overly drastic.
Another day, hold on.
Yeah, this is already so much fun.
I was just getting warmed up.
Oh, is this a guy that's rezzing them? There's so many people here. The amount of stun buildup that we get right now is wild.
Seen, unheard. Well done. The prize is yours, and our business concluded.
Ooh,
Farewell.
We got them all.
horse cutter. Oh, we'll have a look at that in just a moment. We are rocking this cool two-handed axe, which I think looks absolutely incredible. It's a poison buildup two-handed axe. Yeah, I mean, I actually really love the gunplay mechanics in this game. Like playing with a weapon in a high fantasy setting they've done an excellent job. I just don't have a weapon that I feel like can do enough damage to compete with the other weapons we have. So that's the reason for the swap. Let's have a quick look at what that weapon was. Horse Cutter. A full combo attack deals high stun. Hits deal a 10% bonus bleed damage. What's it compared to the splitter? 128 versus 95. It could potentially have... Now, keep in mind, we've upgraded this one as well. What does it look like? Is it bleeding? Oh, that is so sick. All right, we can try this one for a little bit. We don't really have a lot of points into two-handed weapons. We're trying to go with the one-handed build right now. Definitely needing to use the bombs that we, which I don't think I can throw once I'm in the water. So I think we actually have to back out, get up on one of these ledges. Obviously, it's encouraging you to use a ton of these. So we will do just that. So let's make sure we got the right ones equipped. There we go. Ooh, a grimoire. Alright, I think we can probably just fast travel out of here. Locate the gravesite of the south coast. I think we have to stay up. We kind of went down while we were adventuring there. But yeah, this new build feels a little bit more focused on the weapons that I want to use right now. Again, it's so easy in this game to just go into your inventory and quickly... Oh yeah, we leveled up. And quickly just hit respec for 750, and I think this one's 500. Like, they really simplified this, and I know that's gonna upset a lot of people. We do need more stamina, I think. We are at 5, though. What? Let's do a little bit more damage for this level. I think this simplified is not the most favorable for people who really like this genre. For me, I think it's fine. I have some thoughts that I've been jotting down. We'll discuss it when we beat the game. We'll do a full in-depth review. What else do we want here? Power jump. Press crouch while in the air to slam the ground. That's kind of cool. Decrease the stamina cost when blocking. We're not going to be doing a lot of blocking. Power attacks with maces. Nope. Destroying things restores a small amount of health and essence. That's kind of cool. I wonder what's the best... The penalty might be pretty nice. We have a pretty big penalty right now. So I think now that the heavy armor, that should reduce this by quite a bit. Where is that? So it's minus 50 for that armor. We now have a 25% reduction on that. I think that's actually massive. All right, let's start doing a lot of these side missions. We got a lot of chores to do today. Oh, he's gonna explode. No, I didn't get out of the way in time.
That's all of them.
Maybe we do have to go down. Oh, it's right here. All right, let's check out this new weapon. Oh, they are immune to bleed, obviously. I think they're immune to most conditions, though. Oh my gosh, there's so many. Okay, hold up. Where's my team?
Seems like a waste to me, but it means something to them.
Those ghost apparitions, when they're a little bit higher level, they actually can do some serious damage to you. It's not the easiest battle. When you mix in the skeletons that slow you, ooh-wee, you gotta be careful. You get slowed too much, you're in a world of pain.
Left leg. You're right.
I love those guys. First of all, these are my favorite minions in the game so far. I just think they look absolutely hilarious. Also, when they die and you make them do like a backflip, that is so hilarious. They're tricky little bastards, though. As they do that, they explode. We got another Delaman here. A fire and ice combo right now is... I don't even know if they go well together. I'm just a big fat fan of these weapons. So we're gonna keep spicy weapons at our disposal, that's for sure. Ooh. Not every day you find just an address sitting in a normal chest. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this game. I know there's still a lot of talk about this game online, and I know a lot of people still don't like it. I think for what it is, I'm starting to really appreciate it. I will say the world feels really empty, which is a little bit of a drawback. However, the quests are still really fun. So I don't think, to me, that's... I don't know. Again, we'll... Is there an invisible wall at this thing? What the... There must be an invisible wall here. All right, we gotta find a way across. Why don't you look right? Give me a help. Wait, did I kill the other one? Where'd the other one go? Oh, there he is. Okay, how do we get inside of this mountain? So we gotta go around likely. Oh, you creepy. Wait, you're friendly. Is he leading me where I need to go?
Not right here.
Oh, Belderoni's lair. Oh gosh, and he's a level 3 tier. Are we just gonna get absolutely throttled by this guy? I think he's weak to the frost. Oh my gosh, I'm getting pelted by everybody else. I'm so slowed. Oh my gosh. The skeleton's frost arrows are so annoying.
Need a minute.
What the? This guy right here. They're resistant to the frost. We knew that, though. Oh my gosh, we're dead. Come on, get back up. Holy crap, some of the bounties are actually insanely good. I love fighting crazy stuff like that. It makes the combat system worth investing into. That is something this game just never ceases to amaze me. They do a really good job at scaling up the different levels, the different zones. Like, it actually feels rewarding to go and do a bounty and learn how to fight them and what their weaknesses are and how to handle them with your companions. That was actually pretty sick. Okay, we got to go way out in the countryside over here. So let's go and go towards this one. Investigate the abandoned homestead and kill the whatever the heck they're called. That was cool. I like that. Oh, hey guys. This is a level 3 3-stall, a tier 3 3-stall bear.
Give me a second. Got the info.
Okay, there's somebody summoning. Is it this guy?
Look good.
I can't wait until we get more levels and we can get more stamina. Right now, stamina kind of is an issue. We're running out of it fairly quickly because we're wearing such heavy gear. But once that gets leveled up, once we put some more perk points into recovery as well, ooh, baby, this kit is going to pop off. It might not. It quite literally might not. Thought coming up here would, like, be something. Ow. That's kind of cool. You can use the charge to take less fall damage. It's kind of like the charge in World of Warcraft for warriors. I feel like I actually had to go up there. That kind of sucks. Just came back down for no reason. I like this sword, but I think I like the emerald splitter better. So I think we're going to rock with that. The poison accumulation seems really fun. And I'm not putting any points into bleed either, so... Like I said, we're probably going to switch back to a two-handed weapon, like a gun anyway, at some point. We just got to find one. I haven't found any unique two-handed weapon, like pistols yet. Or blunderbusses, whatever the heck they're called. Go in the right direction? Yes.
Come and get left leg.
God, this weapon is so good.
Hold on. You don't see it. Good shot.
There's little spiders under her attacking me. What the heck? Oh my gosh, for a bullet. We are down to 1 HP. Whew. Some of these fights are getting trickier. We're gonna have to upgrade our gear sooner rather than later. We're starting to find a lot of Adra though, so we should be able to put some upgrades into some things here shortly. We'll go check this out another time. Like I typically do, we like to do all the missions and stuff on recording. Then I'll do a lot of the exploration of the zone for paths less traveled or not required by missions. There's something over here though. I'll do that all in between recordings just so we're not filling in a whole bunch of time. Travel to the ancient grotto. Let's come back to that in just a second. I don't know where that'll spit me out. I don't know if it's one of those things where you exit the same spot you come in or if you get spit out in a different location. I've noticed a lot of dungeons or, you know, tombs or whatever you want to call them. Unlock with 3 or the homestead key. I wonder if we can find the homestead key somewhere around here. Hey, look at that. But anyway, I noticed you get spit out at a different location, so I don't want to come all the way here, do the quest, or try to do the quest, and then get sent to a different location.
There's something behind that broken window. Stay alert. Just in
Ooh,
case.
big chest. Something behind the broken window, eh? I think it's just a quest where we need to kill the bandits, and this could be difficult.
Quiet as the depths.
Stop right there. Get them! Get them! Be careful, my friend.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you're so aggressive. Oh, I deserve to die. Oh my gosh. Oh, we're so weak. Yep. Yep, I deserve that. I deserve to get absolutely smacked. We dove into a hornet's nest. We were not prepared for that. I didn't realize how many there were. All right. Lesson learned. Have a quick peek at your surroundings. That was the first time we've died in since the first zone, I think. Not bad. All right. I think... Actually, I guess there's not another... Could you just walk in from this side? Wonder if the appropriate way is just to walk in from over here. Might be able to sneak up on them through here.
Unseen, unheard.
That guy's looking at this direction, though. Why does my guy keep standing up?
You should be down.
What the? Why am I on fire? Okay, there we go. We got rid of one of the big guys. Yeah, that was much easier
Let's keep
approaching it
moving.
where I could split them
Ready
up.
for more.
I didn't know last time that there was the archers. That's why we got absolutely throttled. Oh, man. Okay, so we can go back and loot that house now. Much better approach. There should be another bandit camp we got to do for the one mission as well.
Feel the draft? There. I bet there's something behind that broken window.
Stay alert. Just in case.
It's a cool little area. You're like walking on old trees. Gotta get up, so. Probably some stuff down there. Hello, friends. Connor Tranton. Those are the guys we gotta kill. Hey, friends. Lovely to see you here. Just try and kill the other people while he's distracted. The stun speed in which this combo of weapons I use is awesome. Like, look how fast I'm stunning these archers.
You sure?
Is it just Big Willie now? I think it might just be Big Willie. Oof. Such a devastating combo we got.
Friendly. I could use some help in here.
Feels like some of these plants have it out for us.
Glad that's over.
Make sure we loot all the bodies so we can turn it in properly. Somebody was in that cage. We get all the stuff? I think so. We are overweight now, which makes sense. We just looted a ton of stuff. So I think anything rated fine, we can probably get rid of with the exception of the gun. Just because we're starting to find, or we're getting close to getting uniques, like or not uniques, the purple rarity, whatever that is. 3 breastplates, that's gonna be heavy. What do we got here? Heavy armor. The difference is maximum stamina, a little less damage reduction, but the additional damage reduction is nice. Your companions deal 20% extra damage, and you get 25 extra carry capacity. I actually feel like that might be better. Although the slowly regenerating the maximum HP is really nice. We'll have to think about that. Hello, friend. Okay.
Many thanks, my friends. Much as I hate to say it, there's no way I could have fought past those bastards on my own. Name's Verano. I'd love to stay and give proper thanks, but Ranger Asierno needs my report.
Ranger Casagrada sent us to find you. You need rest. You're in no shape to travel. I'm glad you survived Casagrada's cowardice. That's good.
Give the kid some leeway. He's just new. He's a great ranger when he's ready and focused.
Whatever you say.
Sometimes. I came here with Ranger Casagrada to scout this area out. We got a tip that a force of bandits was gathering at this old homestead. One of us must have stepped on a twig because they spotted us right away. When I squared off, Casagrada ran the other way. Said he was going to grab Dorso for backup.
I think you're better off alone. Clearly, Casagrada couldn't handle a real fight. Your squad should be more careful to screen the
Beggars
recruits.
can't be choosers, and we only have farmhands to choose from. But I like Casagrada. He's a good kid who just needs more discipline. After Casagrada left, several more bandits joined the fight. They overwhelmed me and took me hostage. I overheard them talking about meeting someone next to a root-strangled tree with a view of the town. They seemed to think their contact was one of the rangers. But that would make that ranger a traitor.
So Ranger Asierno suspects there's a killer among the rangers, and either Casagrada or Dorso could be involved. Why would someone want to betray? Let's find out what he thinks first.
See, that's the damnedest thing. I don't know.
Okay.
The bandits have it worse than we do. That's why they are bandits. So they have nothing to offer. With the way trade has dried up, there is no one else here. No Thirdborners, no Paradisans, and certainly no wardens from Solace. There is just monsters. And you.
Asierno's right. Something does
Captain
stink here.
Asierno thinks there's something going on. There is. She may not be the strongest or fastest of us, but she's got a mind like an owl. I think the world of Casagrada. He doesn't have the temperament to be a murderer. He's a hothead, no doubt. But his ire is for the creatures that threaten Emerald Stair, not his fellow rangers. And sure, he likes to go off alone. But that's because he doesn't like to be seen practicing, learning. Now Dorso, she's a fine ranger, but I don't know her all that well. I just don't like casting doubt without evidence. Well, I should start hobbling back.
You need someone to watch your back. I'll make sure nothing follows you. I'm not gonna
wouldn't
follow.
say
I'm not gonna
no.
follow him all the way home. We got
Thanks again
stuff to
for
do.
looking out. I owe you one, and Casagrada owes us both. If you're in the area, go see Captain Asierno at the watchtower. She'll be glad to see you.
I'm not sure
Roger
what
that.
this,
We'll
but
probably be
I
heading
don't
there at
like
some
it.
point anyway. All right, so that takes care of the homestead quest. Retrieve the Adragon heart. We got to go do that. I think that's part of the main quest. The Animancy method. Yes, it is. Cool. So how do we get out of this area and get up there? Probably somewhere back this way. Oh, God.
Arms up. Show me what you got.
Nope. We keep moving. Dang it. Who is even here? How the heck do we get out of here? I thought I could open that door. It looked like it was barred from this side, but I guess not. All right, how do we get up and around? We probably have to hit whatever this path is. I'm guessing there's a bridge up there. Man, we have so many tasks to accomplish. It's ridiculous. Sound effects are really cool. That's the only thing. So again, we'll save our overall like real in-depth conversation to the end of the game, but that's something that for me is kind of weird. Is just the fact that they've built this really excellent looking and feeling world. Like it really is just, it feels and looks really cool, but it's so dead. Like other than the enemies, which there's a lot of, NPCs don't move, they don't travel, they don't go to bed. There is no underwater creatures. Ooh, nice block. I don't know, it just feels like there could be so many more things in the world to make it feel more alive and more immersive. And I know they didn't promise that, and that's a big reason why people are mad, is they thought it was going to deliver something that they never promised. But I just think if you're going to spend time building really cool underwater and really cool environments and all this sort of atmospheric noises and stuff, it would make sense to me that the next thing you would do is include a very, very lively world that these things live in. Who is sniping me? This guy? And the ranged enemies in this game seem very, very overtuned. Maybe I'm just crazy, but like, unless you're spamming dodge, they quite literally are hitting you with every single shot. It's kind of ridiculous. Which isn't, again, necessarily a bad thing. It's just pretty wild that even like really weak creatures.
This is exactly the.
Is there a grenade that does electric? Yeah.
Find a park room.
What is this place called? Peregrine Cache? Ooh, a lot of grenades.
Come and get it. Your mother now.
You ever get the feeling something doesn't want us here?
Yes, all the time, my friend. The whole world doesn't want us here. The living lands, quite literally, are trying to kill us. I don't think anything wants us here. We get in there. This is interesting. There's got to be some other things to open. Thread the needle, baby. Thread the needle. Ooh, a unique grimoire. We might fool around in the world of magic at some point as well. I actually really like the magic in this game. We talked about that in the very first episode where it kind of teaches you all the different weapons. There's some really, really cool unique weapons out there. Definitely have to have a gander at some of the magic ones as well. That's the thing, is I don't know how much replayability there will be in this game, so respecking, I think they made it an option to be pretty cheap to do, so you can experience a bunch of different weapons and easily mix and match stuff. I kind of wish there was a couple different loadouts you could do. Okay, so this is a bridge this way. We need to drop lower and go through here. The problem is, oh gosh, well,
Through the ravine and into
oh gosh, we're gonna find out, I guess.
before you step.
Here we go.
Oh my gosh, she almost one-shot me. These stupid little things keep exploding, man. Dude, she is beefy. Ah! Damn. Let's go this way before they all join the fight. Come with me, guys. Oh, this is the way down, isn't it? This is the proper way down without breaking your entire body while falling. I don't know how to open that, though. I'll have to figure out how to get that button open at some point.
Are those roots tearing the bridge apart or holding it together?
Like, it could go both ways, to be honest. It looks like it's a part of the bridge one way or the other. Oh, jeez. We're gonna take care of the little guys. Am I poisoned? I am poisoned. Oh, I didn't even... I thought I dodged it. Whew. These things hit hard.
My last legs.
All right, we need something to clear this poison. Should have something here. Here's poison. There we go. Drink grog. Of course, it's grog that deals or replenishes poison, takes care of poison. Yeah, I don't know if I like first or third person in this game. It kind of looks weird to me. I feel like the game just plays way better when you're in first person, but I don't know. I haven't decided. Wait, are both my guys just that injured?
Think the Delimgon did all that? Or maybe the landing.
Whoa, Queen's Shield. God damn, I love the fighting in this game. It is so well done. With all the negative talk around this game, one thing I don't think anybody would ever... I mean, I guess people would argue it, but to me it's something that you can't argue, is the combat is just that good. Are you charging up? What are you doing? Oh my gosh.
Where am I looking?
These are no joke, man. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here necessarily. Somewhere up that way. Let's have a quick gander. See if there's any other chests or anything. Usually with big places like this, you can find some pretty cool weapons and whatnot. Hey, bear. It's up top. I can hear it. Question is right here. All right, keep on motoring along. What the? What the? Why did it just yeet me off like that? The ledge is a little janky. Really? Come on, we're Godborn. And you're telling me I take fall damage from that height? Please. This area seems a lot bigger on the map, but it seems to be blocked off by the...
You may approach.
Oh.
Ah, a welcome visitor. It has been so long since one of your kind has walked in this grove.
I'm sorry for killing all of your guards, first of all.
Strange, as this is your home.
Came looking for an Adragan harp. Perhaps you can help me. My home is in a deer. No, I will get to the point. We're looking for this.
A curious thing for Kith to want. Even one as special as you. It belonged to one who tended this grove for longer than I have been here.
I don't suppose you'd part with it.
Our kind has no need for such remembrances. It would cause us no pain to part with it. But wait. No. No. So many dead. So many of my kin are dead by your hand.
What? No. I don't think we're gonna get out of this one way or another, but we can try.
Time for
Yep,
words
okay.
has passed.
All right.
Take your best shot.
Oh my gosh, you're big. No, I didn't get out of it. Oh god, there's a bear now.
Not looking so good.
These tempests hurt, man. I thought I killed you.
Not looking good.
Isok-sama.
On your right.
This ends now.
Uh-oh. There is no way I have to fight her and Tempest at the same time.
Looking so good.
How do you even do this? Am I even the right level for this? Like, what? What? All right, well, holy crap, this is gonna be a struggle bus. How do we... Okay, we gotta kill the Tempest. We have to kill the little guys. Actually, the little guy's probably first. Then we gotta kill 2 Tempests. Then she brings like 3... Oh. I'm gonna try and kill these little guys. Ow.
This ends.
I have no idea how to do this. This is insanely difficult. Oh my gosh.
Not looking so good.
Oh my gosh. This is impossible. What can I use against these guys? Maybe these? Yeah, you're mad. I know you're mad. We can talk. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's still one more. Chill. Oh my god, she's a psycho. Not so tough without your cronies, eh? She's spawning more. We gotta kill her now. Oh my gosh, what a fight. What a crazy fight, man. Holy.
Nothing like a win with a good team.
You did nothing. You got knocked down 100 times. That was actually so much fun, though. The boss fights are challenging, dude. Yeah, the play was to get rid of these little guys. They were killing the companions the most, then to kill the Tempest, then focus on her. Trying to split the damage and just keep circling was not the play. Whew. All right. Got a couple new necklaces and things. We'll have a look at those later. Gonna yoink this if you don't mind. Right on. That was actually sick. That was so cool. All right, let's get the hell out of here. I like that it's not just a cakewalk. I really think it's well done how good the boss fights are. I think we already went up there, so we gotta exit over here somewhere.
I have the shot.
No, get out.
Well done. Nice job, everyone.
Thanks, man. You too. Boom. Grab up. Guess there's no real, like, the map is kind of deceptive because it, like, has this massive area, but then it only covers certain points. Like, I don't even know if you can get up on that bridge. But that might be stuff for later. All right, let's just, instead of climbing all the way back down, let's just quickly travel there. Whew, that was so good. Boss fights are so good. I gotta stop saying it, but my God. Fighting in this game is... See, I don't know what I would have done in that scenario with a gun. Like, without a unique gun, I really couldn't tell you. Like, I wouldn't have survived that. There's no way I would have survived that fight. Oh! Oh! Get back up. He just yeeted me. Wow, you're so fast. There's another one. Where is he?
Everyone okay?
Ooh, an exceptional greatsword. See, we're starting to get purple items, which is really, really nice. Okay, get rid of that. What else can we get rid of? I think we can get rid of some of these fine items. I just got rid of my gun. Well, I guess we're not using it now. That's unlucky. I really did not mean to do that. Wonder if we can make these items purple now. We got to be getting close. We've been getting so much materials out of everything. What I really, really like about this game is I like that each zone has felt very unique. and challenging in its own regard. It's not just been the same stuff over and over again. Like, sure, you can say the same little bears and things like that, but the new enemies to this zone are very unique. They're very tough. They require their own different way of killing them.
Just a thought.
And I can really get behind games that do that properly. But this is what I mean, like, right here, there's this huge open area, and there's not even enemies. Like, there's no NPCs, there's no wandering bandits, there's no wandering livestock. Like, all the bears stay stationary. I think for me personally, that's a missed opportunity. Now, I don't know if they ever said it was going to feel lively and immersive like that, but it kind of does feel like that they just missed a little something that could have made this game so much better. Wild woods. Okay, wait, what's this? Oops. Here we go. I don't think I was supposed to do that. Maybe I was. Wait, why is it electrocuting me now? That was weird.
Everybody all right?
I don't really know how that works. To be fair, I expected it to electrocute me before. Ooh, I like the nighttime in this area. It looks very, very creepy. Okay, we gotta go just over here somewhere. The Grim Wetlands. Yeah, so we gotta go just down here. Then we gotta do a whoop and back around. There's still so much more of this map I have to explore.
Let me catch my breath.
Here's somebody behind me, maybe not. Gosh, that is so satisfying. All right, let's continue over here. That's cool in the distance. All right, what are we actually doing here? Search Tama's cabin in Emerald Stairs. So there should be a cabin over here. I think I see the top of it.
There. That's Tama's old house. Wonder what he
Oh,
wanted me
this
to
is
find.
Kai's quest. Right, he said he wanted to go see somebody that used to live here. I think he said they perished, though. Like, I'm pretty sure they died.
Place feels... Tama painted that? I had no idea. He left something behind for me. Help me look around. So much here reminds me of Tama. It's strange to be back without him. I still can't imagine what he wanted me to find. Say, what's that you're holding? Yeah, I do. Damn you, Tama. Damn you. I carved this for him years ago. I had no idea he'd kept it, let alone. All this time, I never knew. And he tells me like this, when he's long gone, leaving me with nothing but a piece of driftwood I gave him years ago. The man kept a journal of poetry. He never had a problem with words. And we knew each other for years. We were close. I trusted him with things in my past. Things I don't talk about.
You opened up in the fear that after really knowing you, he rejected you. Did you ever tell him how you felt?
Did I tell him?
See, there you go.
I was a mess when we met. I'd been through the battles in Deadfire and a handful of mercenary campaigns since. I was a chewed-up piece of flotsam drifting to the living lands.
That's a no. But no, you can't blame him for keeping his feelings to himself when you did the same.
Oh, I don't blame him. Tom always saw right through me. He knew what I was. A coward. I let him down. He was always there when I needed him. But when he needed me, I'm sorry. I'm gonna need some time with this. That's probably for the best.
All right, well, I knew as soon as he said something about Tama, it was probably a little bit more than just a friendship. But unfortunately, it did not end great for Tama, unfortunately. I love the way the scenery glows at nighttime. It is so subtle, yet so freaking beautiful. Oh my gosh. Let me dodge. Oh my god, you're still alive? Those elder brown bears also don't mess around at all. Oh. Oh, there's a freaking Delamain guy up there. I also didn't realize Kai was down. Jeez, man. We really need to upgrade our armor here soon.
Keep your eyes peeled, envoy.
Wowza, wowza, wowza. Some of these enemies are actually insane. Alright, this is another contract, I'm pretty sure, so we gotta be extremely careful going in here. How are they still being electrocuted? Marius, what are you doing back there, brother man?
Let's go. You're mine now. I still recover.
Quiet as hell.
As soon as I can.
Oh my gosh, please. Please stop. Oh, I ran out of stamina. No, I'm gonna die. Oh my gosh. This is actually insanely hard. I don't know why my companions can't stay alive ever, but they are getting absolutely throttled. Really? What even hit me? Wow, the difficulty in this zone just amplified to the absolute max. We didn't die a single time except in the very beginning of the game when I was learning how to play the game. And here we are, and Marius is going down in 2 hits, and Kai is just charging in and getting 1 shot. I don't know how to make the companions like a little bit more beefier. So there's what, 3 of them? There's 3 elders that each summon stuff. Let's put that guy. Oh, wrong button. That's not what I wanted. I can't dodge. Like they're literally locking me in a position. It's wild. It's those little green things, man. They're actually so annoying.
You're not looking good.
I know, but I don't know who's hitting me for that hard. Oh my gosh. How do you dodge? Like when they start their combo, is it even possible to dodge at that point? Like Kai is already down as well. Oh wait, there's a lot. Oh wait, what in the world? Okay, those shock nades against these guys are actually huge. Oh my gosh. So that is why we got overwhelmed the first time. I didn't realize that it spawned like 3 or 4 more. I thought it was just the 3 that were just inherently there. Nah. Like 3 normal ones also came out. They also spawned a whole bunch of those things. That is wild. Did I already get this one? I think we already got this one. I don't see the X on the minimap, so I think we're good. These contracts are dirty, man. I guess we can see the difficulty. Like, which one did we just do? Yeah, a lot of these are 3 skulls, which, to be fair, we probably should be upgrading our stuff to tier 3 as well. We'll need to hit a camp at some point in the near future and see if we can upgrade at least our armor. I think we're doing enough damage. Man, there's still so much of this area I'm going to come back to and explore. Holy.
Let's say the revenants were hiding in that lake. Could be wrong.
Oh, you're not. Forgot these guys are somewhat friendly.
The water is beautiful, wouldn't you agree? The surface is calm, but the depths are full of life.
You're the one luring revenants from the farm, aren't you?
Barrett's orphans, you mean? No. There is a power here that far surpasses me. In the time of the ancients, a piece of the sky fell here. Then came the water. It pulses with essence, though it does not live. You are a godlike. I'm surprised it did not speak to you. The moon and the water yearn for each other. This place marks one of the precious occasions where they met. Forgive me, we have no reason to know each other. I mediate between mortals and the Lady of Lament. Some call me a gift-bearer.
Oh, good. I could use a new pair of boots.
We had one come to Paradise once. Thought he was a grifter, especially since he only seemed to want tokens made of gold or gems.
I've heard of you. Don't people pay you to take things to see?
They do, but coin doesn't concern me. Healing is my calling. That's what brought me to this lake. The shard of sky is a fragment of Ione Bratha. When the moon shattered, it fell here. Its memory is long and full of pain.
There's something drawing revenants to this lake. Could it be the moon rock?
Whatever they are looking for, they should not be here. A remnant of Ondra's loss should have nothing to offer them, yet still they gather.
Who's Andra again? Goddess of Oceans, gotcha. There's not just gathering, there's a problem. They're putting locals in danger.
I sense their discontent. I wonder if Andra does, too. If you retrieve the stone, find me at the harbor to the south. I have plans for it. And you.
That's not ominous
Take
at all.
care when you breach the surface, though. The vessels might react.
Let's just say I'm used to being
I
attacked.
hope it will not come to that. Make sure you hold your breath, godlike. Your work in this life is not finished.
I know that's what I want to hear before I go for a swim.
Okay, folks.
Well, we're going in. A pitted rock purported to be a piece of Iona Bratha, Eora's shattered third moon, strangely warm for something that has been underwater for years. We're gonna drown. Oh my gosh. Oh, hey guys. Hey, friends.
Hurry on, boy. Those revenants are definitely coming this way. Let's go.
There's more somewhere. Wait, we leveled up, right? Beautiful. Level 11. Where do we need to go now? Find Belina. So it looks like we have, what, 3 more quests? A couple down by the docks, and then we can go and pretty much hand everything we just did in. But before we do that, we did level up here. We not get a perk point for leveling up at level 11? Am I crazy? What do we want here? Increase the duration of the shout by 10 seconds. This is the power jump, which kind of sounds cool, but I'm not overly interested in it. What else do we got in here? Food restores 20 more. No, I don't care about that. Block. Holding your power attack, that's the gun. Stamina by dodge, herbs, bow and gun, one-handed melee. We could increase that to 40%, which would probably be huge. That's the power slide. It's kind of cool. Your equip speed by 50%. I don't really know which one to take, if I'm being honest with you. The health would be nice. After taking damage, slowly regenerates 75% of the last amount of health lost. That's huge. I almost feel like taking 40% damage would be pretty nice. So that's what I think we're going to take. Increase damage with one-handed melee weapons. Well, we're using 2 one-handed melee weapons. Right? Make sure they are one-handed melee. I don't know if you can two-hand things. All right. Did they ever level up? Or are we with the companions? Doesn't look like it. All right, where do we gotta go now? This way. It's such a waste, but it's so fun to use them. The hell is that noise? Might be over here.
Gone. Gone. Adelaro's gone. Hello. Are you a fish too? Oh, the sardines shimmer. They swim in silver circles.
What?
Something's not right with her. The Dream Scourge. Is this how it starts? She's probably the ranger Fidelio told us to look out for. Poor kid.
Yeah, something's definitely wrong with her. Lieutenant Fidelio is worried about you.
Belena? Maybe you're Belena. Where's Adelaro? We need him. Adelaro. His sunshine face.
Oh gosh, she
His
is.
midnight eyes.
She's tripping on
He
something.
has gone with the ones who seek the tree. Adelaro's face burst into violets when the dreams came. Red violets. He joined the others.
She's talking about another dream thrall. We better find him before he finds us.
She watched that happen to him. God.
A lamb taken from the flock. How do we soothe her?
Your friends speak true. They know us. Help us.
Don't move. I'll tell your lieutenant where I found you. He can help. Come back to town. The animancers might be able to treat you.
The animancers hoard their shiny stones. They scratch at our surface. But we will speak to them. They will join us. But tell us of Adelaro first. Where is he?
If he has the Dream Scourge, there's nothing we can do for him. We can try and lie to
If
her.
nothing else, you'll spare her from having to see it.
Find him. Give the lieutenant our badges. He swims in the bone and boar. He calls himself Fidelio. He will understand our song. But Adelaro stumbles at the mouth of the river above us. Please, help us sleep soundly.
Man, she is, Yeah. Yeah. She is not in the good right now. This dude dancing? I'm trying to just get out of the way. These little things that explode, they're actually so sneaky with it. They get behind you and then they just... Jesus. Man, just little things are annoying. This is gonna be a fight.
Right behind you.
The branch break.
Hurry in the brush. Hands up.
Oh no. I didn't even realize it was him. Yeah, there's nothing we can do for him. The Dream Scourge has him now. Put him out of his misery, though. The hell did we get up to her? How do I get up to you?
Next one's mine.
All right, so that takes care of that. We have the Zurup camp and we have the gravesite over here, followed by one more bounty. And we are done with this super long quest adventure we've been on. I kind of like these, you know, it's definitely a video that kind of is just chill. There's not a lot of, you know, things to discuss in terms of lore or what's happening. We had the one main mission, then it's just go and cleanse the area of some things. Oh, this is gonna be a fight. Wait, is he friendly? Wait, what's happening? Are you guys friendly?
Cave up on the cliff. Maybe these Zarps are protecting something.
Question is, why aren't they attacking us? Investigate the Zurup camp. Is this where we gotta go? I feel like we gotta go in here. Well, we're gonna find out.
You know, it's almost comforting to smell Zaros at this point.
Come closer now. I know you're there. Don't worry. My friends here won't bite.
What the hell? Amadio.
Ah, there you are. I appreciate your restraint. Most people would have a hard time walking among a camp full of Zarups.
Your friends are attacking local farms. I'm here to stop it.
Then, let's take a moment to talk. A trained scout such as yourself knows of Zarups as wild creatures.
He's got a
driven by
nice
prey and
beard.
Survival.
Jealous.
These Zarups and I have formed a symbiosis, like the poor frog and the abyss viper.
Gods help me. This guy is making sense.
I provide them with safety, prey, and peace, and they help me further some of my more controversial goals.
You're manipulating these Zurups' nature for your own ends.
Oh, I'm hardly the one most guilty of manipulating nature here. You may have noticed a couple of things about Emerald Stair. The people are pushing against nature, and nature is pushing back.
The Animancers with their soul machines are poisoning the land, driving it to find new ways to protect itself. As a result, the plants are rising up, and the land has afflicted
Why do
us
they do
with
these
the
little
dream
bobs?
scourge.
It's so
It is
funny.
doing what it can to survive.
They start doing these little dances back and forth. Anyway, so you're forcing the Zarups to break the farmers' machines to save the land? Oh, do I side with this guy? I mean, damn. He's not wrong. Let's see what Marius says.
I don't know much about the Dream Scourge, but yes, this makes more sense than I'd care to admit.
We destroy the Animancer's equipment, remove the threat, and the land can struggle and grow as has always been intended. Meanwhile, I protect my Zarup friends and keep them from carrying out the bloodier raids they might have done without my direction.
I may not love animancy, but I don't trust this guy at all. You don't settle an honest dispute by sneaking and sabotaging.
I hate to say it, but if there's a chance that animancy is causing the Dream Scourge, this Nimdude might be in the right.
Damn, this is a hard choice because I understand what Marius is saying, but at the same time, it's only a chance. We don't know for sure that it's causing Dream Scourge. We also don't know that this guy isn't just full of crap and working with monsters. I think we're gonna attack him.
Well, I hoped it wouldn't come to this, but I will change your mind.
He's also just a psychopath in the woods.
Coming from your right. Watch yourselves.
What is happening to me? I can't move. There's moments in this game where like things happen from like either an attack on an enemy or like a stasis effect that like completely locks me. I don't know if it's just my game or what, but like I try to do something and I can't. Like I'm trying to dodge, I'm trying to jump. Well, I triggered that from a very far range. What the hell did you just do to me? Of course, the bearded guy that lives alone in the woods with enemies is a wizard. Apologies, friend, but I can't trust you.
Okay?
I trust the last guy, and it turned out to be the wrong choice. The only problem now is I'm willing to bet every single Zarup outside is going to be lethal, so prepare for another fight, my friends. Are they gonna be mad immediately? The answer... yes. Marius, my boy. Learn to dodge these things. That's such a cheat code. Sunken Village. Where did you guys? Oh my gosh, where did everybody come from? Always deal with the casters as soon as possible.
Ready for more.
This should be the last offering, I think. Return to Rosanna, yeah.
Eating leaf stew tonight.
This one's mine.
Whoa, what are you, a specter? He's gonna blow. Cool. I don't think I've ever seen the Spectre versions of them yet. Okay. We are sitting pretty. Let's go ahead and jump all the way back down here and hand in a couple quests at the little market town here. And then we'll jump back into the Inferno town and see about talking to the Animancers. I wonder if now that that guy told us about the Animancer stuff, if we can go back and question them. I don't know if we'll be able to, but be like, hey, we found this out.
You emerged from one shore and found me at another. Do you have the stone?
Oh, we have the stone. Ooh, I could lie to him. I can't believe it was right there. How did I lose it?
Good.
Nah.
The farther it travels, the safer it will be. Even an enchanted stone should not attract the undead. The lake must have imbued it with some power I cannot name. To heal Andra's wound, I must give it a watery grave, commit it to the deepest, darkest ocean. She will forget it there.
You want to leave the living lands after coming all this way?
I will sail for a time. Who knows? I may drift here again. Now, will you return it? I have coin, if it would help. I can afford my boat passage. I need no more than that.
Wonder what this means. Like, what? Let's see what he says. Gift bearers stealing memories, don't they? What if you took one of mine? Never mind, just the rock. I don't need time to think this over.
Very clever.
Memory thing could be
You're
cool.
sure this is what you want? It isn't a decision to be made lightly.
I am. There's something I've always wanted to forget. Ooh.
Go on.
I'm interested
then.
now.
What did you have in mind that you want to be rid of?
I hurt someone. I didn't mean to, but I can't forgive myself. A friend who betrayed me. I deserve better. An accident when I was younger. No one knew I was responsible. I want to forget where I hid the burned book so I can never find it again. Let's go with a friend who betrayed me.
I feel it. An old deep cut. Deeper than memory. It needs all the help it can get. There. It's done. Of course you have. You just don't remember what it was. The memory is my burden now.
Did he even do anything?
Do you feel lighter without your memory weighing you down?
If I've forgotten it, I can't know whether I do or not.
So, that is that. I believe my time here has come to an end. Whatever called you to these shores, I hope it reveals itself soon. Until our next voyage.
What a weird guy. What a weird mission.
Memory. I almost envy you.
I would kill for a standard festering snake bite right now.
See, I was kind of skeptical that he wasn't going to do anything, but it actually kind of seems like he stole a memory from us. I know it was completely made up and we kind of picked which one we wanted to get rid of, but it's kind of cool.
There you are. You'd been gone so long I was starting to worry. What happened at the lake? So there was something supernatural at work. I knew it. Tell me more.
They were drawn to this moon rock. I brought it back for you. Thought you might need it.
Incredible. I've never seen the revenants gaze at the moon. Got some essence. Never mind. Now that it's here, they'll come back. This is brilliant. Give it to me. I'll take samples right away.
I don't really need a moon rock, to be honest with you.
Can't thank you enough. Now, am I forgetting something? Oh, of course. Your reward. Go. I've got to examine this.
Sweet. All right, how we doing? This is report to the farmers. I think this is the last one outside this city. I love the nighttime here. The purple lanterns, like, this by far is the best zone. Like, so far. I mean, we haven't seen everything. I know there's a desert one coming up. I know there's a couple other cool looking ones that I've seen from, obviously, images and trailers. Oh, what the?
We see the birds in the dark.
Give me a snake. You take lead.
That is one big ass bear. Jeez. Got you, Marius. Don't worry, brother.
Not bad,
Can I talk to you? Weird.
Hello again, friend. Have you looked in on those Zarups?
Sure have.
Thank you, friend. I don't need the details, really. Just thank you for your help. I will let the Rangers know that the Zarups are no longer a problem. My guess is that will come as a relief. Take this for your troubles, friend. I suppose we'll get to work replacing these machines.
You don't even need to know about the crazy guy we encountered. Don't even worry about it. Okay, let's go ahead and jump to the front gates. I'm interested to see what the animancers say once we give them the thing we found from the tree folk people, whatever they're called.
Oh, envoy! You have to help me. If I have to listen to this twig of a recruit tell his stories for even one more minute, I'll probably die. I am indeed. I'm flattered that you've heard of me. It's great to meet you. Ranger Iziana Dorso at your service.
What can you tell me about Ranger Monato's disappearance?
Asierno really stooped to asking for help. How very unlike her. Frankly, I think she's overreacting to a late report. Monato might be our best tracker, but he doesn't put a lot of stock in patrol rotation, rest days, or Asierno's toothless protocols. I hope Verano's all right. The wilds can be cruel. Oh, that boy! Sure, he can fight, but does he think? Leave him to his farm and family, I told Asierno. But does she ever listen to me? The way this valley chews through rangers, we can't be selective. That's what she says anyway. Casagrada is a farmer's son. His father too is a farmer's son, and so was his grandfather. The same is true for nearly all of our rangers. They were raised with plows in hands, not swords.
You fight with the soldiers you've got, as the saying goes.
And we take these green farmhands, give them 5 minutes of weapons training, and tell them to stand against the tide, when we should be hiring people like you. People who were raised to fight, to protect. People who understand what's at stake. But that's neither here nor there. We were talking about Verano. He and Monato are the best of us, but no one's without their challenges. Verano's always trying to play both sides, be the peacemaker. It makes him soft. And Monato, you won't find him if he doesn't want to be found. He was a good friend once, I admired him. But he changed.
What do you mean, changed?
Monato was always a loner, but he'd been going off his patrol route for long periods of time. The last thing I heard was that Monato was going to scout out the ogre camp. From here, cross the northern bridge and follow the path west. The path will become a cobblestone road and pass through the swamp. You'll find a cave in the hillside. Should pick up Monato's trail around there. The Animancer struck a deal with Asierno. We're not allowed to go there. Why Monato was headed there is beyond me. But if you want to track down Monato, that would be the first place to look. Right. Watch your back out there, Envoy. The Living Lands are a dangerous place.
So he went on his own, even as a good tracker, to go all the way up there? Holy jumpins. I didn't realize we still had a Zarup quest up there. That's fine, I can do that a different time. We are at the city, let's hand in the city quests. I like episodes like these because you kind of just go around the entire little zone and complete as many quests as you possibly can. Then you go turn them in. It's kind of cool. I'm glad that it's not like one quest go out, one quest go out, one quest go out.
And all godlike. I've heard whisper in case.
Yeah, you're just the turn-in person. I have a bounty to claim.
If only we could find a way to go.
Ooh.
From the depths of my soul. Good. Perfecto.
Almost done all of them. Look at that experience as well. Ooh, how much money do we have now? 13,000, and we have stuff we can sell even. In fact, can I sell some stuff to you, my friend?
Regrettably, we have...
Will you let me sell stuff to you? I don't know if you will. We're gonna sell all these things. You know what? I really don't know if this is the best person to sell to. We probably want to sell it to somebody who actually cares about this stuff. Like a blacksmith or someone a little bit less potion forward.
Can I interest you in some glaive berries?
Nope, that's okay. I don't want any glaive berries.
You return. Have you visited all 3 grave sites?
Yes, ma'am. Place the offerings and we paid for the food you stole.
Oh, I never expected such generosity
Oh,
from you.
baloney.
You paid for my crime from your own pockets? Thank you for helping the dead to rest, my friend. You have done Fiora great service.
And wasted perfectly good food in the process.
Now, will you stand and pray with me? I believe that prevention is better than treating symptoms. By pleasing the dead, we remove their desire to harm the living. You have done Fiora a great service today. It may not solve all our problems, but it will make things better here. Please, take this token of Barrett's favor. May it keep you from her path for just a moment longer. May the usher find you quickly, Aimiko, and ferry you gently to the next life.
Okay, thank you. You think that's gonna work? If you think stealing from the people who desperately need that stuff is going to help in the long run. I guess I don't have anything other than to just trust you. I have nothing else to go off of. The essence of war. That might be where we can sell some stuff.
Please tell me you found them.
The plague got to Eldaro. I'm afraid Balan is not far behind. They have the plague. I'm sorry. I thought you wanted their badges back. How could you have not noticed that they had the Dream Scourge, you fool?
Your rangers lost to the Dream Scourge. Nothing we could do.
The Dream Scourge. Here. Tell me you're joking.
Definitely not joking. You're not naive. You had to wonder when they didn't come back.
Vilichis talked about the Dream Scourge for weeks. I was too busy resenting his easy life to listen to him. They'd been acting sideways, more than just distracted from their work. I thought it was... Well, I don't have to tell you twice. I was so wrong. I think I know the answer, but is either of them still alive?
One is alive, Aldero's dead. I brought their badges back.
When she turns, Fior will panic. Where is she now?
I told her to come back. The Animancers might be able to help. Still wandering. I don't even know if she knows where she is. Told her to come back.
Won't do any good. Do you think poking around and severing her soul will save her life?
Well,
even so.
No.
If it's early days and Vidaro doesn't find out. All right. It goes against all my instincts, but we'll try it. Once. Here. You went to a lot of trouble. You ought to be paid for it. It's time for me to get out of here and actually do my job. I never thought... I just hope we're not making a mistake.
I brought this up before, but the fact that all of the NPCs you encounter are properly voice acted and voice acted well is actually a pretty big boost to this game, in my opinion. It's not every day that like every single type of NPC, even the ones that don't offer quests, are voice acted to that scale. So credit where credit's where it's due. All right, we need to sell some stuff. Let's go ahead. We're gonna sell both of these. These aren't worth much, it looks like. Okay, we'll keep all of those. These are all uniques. Might as well sell these while we're here. We're gonna dismantle everything else. What do you have? Anything cool? Weapons. You got big two-handed weapon, which is what I really wanted, but it's a lodestone. Power attack, steal low stun to nearby enemies. That's actually sick. Grab all the lockpicks we can find. I just grab these Adras. I just grab all this material. This seems like useful stuff. All right. I don't know when we're ever gonna really use money in this game, so okay, we're gonna dismantle this because we're not gonna use the longsword. We're gonna dismantle the pistol, shields, the sword, these 3 pistols. Okay. Yeah, oops. Dang it. We have to take, I'm gonna have to take a look at all of these when I stop this recording. We got so much jewelry in between these 2 episodes that I'm really gonna have to just go and try and figure out what works for our new build. I'm not gonna do it now because it'll take too much time. All right, place the Adragon Heart. Sick.
For an Adiran, you're very resourceful. And a more than capable companion for poor GIATTA.
Dang, so close. I got your machine running now. Tell me about the Dream Scourge.
With any luck, I can tell you a great deal. Now that I've got the heart, my thirsty invention will drink deeply of its essence. All that's left to do is calibrate it. First things first, let's have a look at your soul. I'm going to ask some questions to induce a metaphysical quiver. No, not to worry, just testing your reflexes. Let's start with an easy one. You wake up on a beach, looking up into the sun. Your hands are covered in blood.
Definitely don't find an authoritative figure.
All right. Let's try some word association. Tell me the first thing that comes to mind. Pendulum.
What are these questions? Pendulum? Seasons is actually a really good answer.
Chrysalis.
A spark ignites a flame. An idea ignites a war.
Hello? You still with me?
I'm pretty sure I felt that metaphysical quiver you were talking
strange.
about.
Shouldn't feel anything in the physical sense. No matter. Let's go over your results. Your soul has a fascinating internal structure. Perfectly balanced. An artist couldn't have made it better. Your godlike nature is a marvel to behold.
You tell me who's godlike I am?
Usually all it takes is a mirror. Not my area of expertise, I'm afraid.
Dang it.
What I see is something entangled about your soul. An outside presence that both is and isn't a part of you. It's old, dark, and rather tricky to pin down. Very interesting. That would be closer to GIATTA's area of expertise. I'm sure she'd love to give you a look. Fascinating. Thank you for getting my machine calibrated again. But you came for GIATTA's theory of the Dream Scourge. Between the two of us, she's on to something. Our farms are in great peril. The essence has been drained from the land. Diverted, like the flow of a river.
Why didn't anyone step in? I mean, that's true. If they knew that. Yeah, I like that. So she was right. Why didn't anybody step in?
Joining her in exile? No. Without this workshop,
Cowards.
we have nothing.
You cowards.
Regardless, essence doesn't just disappear. It must be going somewhere. All I can tell you is keep looking. You'll find what you're after. As much as I hate giving people bad news, that's all I have. Please give GIATTA my fondest regards.
Keep looking.
All right, let's go speak with GIATTA then.
I'm getting a bad feeling about what we'll find.
I'll be honest. He lost me when we started talking about souls. What did I miss?
Are you as excited to get started as I am? Because I'm very excited.
I met with all the animancers. I consulted with Monto Pastor. I met with Elia. I had a very impolite exchange with Yvette and Remy. Which one do I want to tell her about? Let's just go with the Monto Pastor. It's the most
Andrew got
recent.
his machine up and running. That's what I call progress. I helped Monto after his wife died. She was brilliant, and he took the loss hard. I'm going to miss him. Good timing. I'm about ready to get started. So, did you learn anything of particular interest?
You were right about the Dream Scourge. It's older and stranger than we thought. We need a pillar of Adra. It might be able to connect the Dream Scourge to what's happening in the living land.
Makes sense. You won't find a better source of energy. Look at us. Barely even started. And already we're making progress. Monto's machine is working, Elia will keep an eye on her revenants, and Yvette and Remy are providing us an alibi. Under the circumstances, the two are not so different.
I'm down for a heist.
I needed those animancers for more than their expertise. Monto's invention nullifies spiritual interference. Having it up and running means we won't get any false signals. Whenever I tap into an Adra pillar, Elia's farmhands tend to get a little bitey. Thanks to you, they won't be a problem. And then there's Yvette and Remy, the governor's eyes and ears. In exchange for privacy, I gave them a test subject. I'd call that a good day's work.
What's next?
Now we just need the right equipment for the job. When my parents died, they left me their life's work. An invention like no other. The phantasmal focus. Well, that's where I need your help. The problem is it's in the basement. I haven't gone down there since the accident. Since they died.
I can't blame you for avoiding a place like that.
I would get it myself, but I'm not ready to face what's down there. Don't be. I couldn't ignore this forever. The door to the basement is just outside, around the corner. Of course you'll need a key. Please excuse the mess.
Okay, so we gotta visit her basement, which she said it was outside, which means I'm guessing it's... The heck is it? First things first, let's level up quickly. We got a companion upgrade on both of these guys as well. Unbending defense. Kai steals his mind to regenerate health and increases damage. I feel like we need to get him that. He keeps dying so freaking fast. If Kai's health is reduced to 0, he revives himself, restoring 50% of his maximum health. So second wind. That's also not bad. Second wind's abilities or perks on the ability are pretty nice as well. Do I want something that keeps him alive longer or something that brings him back? Probably something that keeps him alive longer. For Marius, Marius's attack deal bleed. Increases the amount of damage done by Shadow Step, or he vanishes and strikes enemies up to 6 times. After hitting the original enemy... Oh, that was what we were looking at before, Heartseeker. After hitting the original enemy, the Heartseeker also hits the next closest. Damage by Heartseeker to enemies that are below 50 and reduces the cooldown. This is the one I saw, twin shot. I thought that looked pretty cool. We'll grab that for him. We want to put an extra point into resolve. I don't really care about essence. I don't really care too much right now about the range. The crit hit chance is nice, but attack speed would be good too. Ah, man, I don't know. Let's put one into resolve for that extra stamina. We just want to keep pumping it into this. Let's put one into resolve. We've been looking at that max stamina. How much does it change? By 3.4%. That's pretty solid. We'll go with that. And then for our perk point, which one do we want here? Stamina, no blocking. Two-handed, no. Increased damage with two-handed melee. So that would be good for our offhand. Crit hits with a melee deal 30% more damage. 35% more health. After taking damage, that's to regenerate. Increases the distance traveled by charge or increases the duration of barbaric shout. Daggers, swords, and spears. Man, this is getting tough to choose which ones I really want. I think we're going to go with probably the extra health for this level. Just getting a little bit more so when we're in the nitty-gritty of things, we're not getting absolutely
That's where her parents
destroyed.
died. I'm glad we can spare her from it.
Where is it? Somewhere over here.
I'm having to go back.
Okay, walking into the basement of an animancer I just met. Right, feels great.
Down here?
Don't know what I expected, but this isn't it.
Haven from the blight. Who grows here?
If you're wondering why I'm clicking on these but not reading them, is they add it to the lore, which you can read later, and it also will trigger something if some useful information pops up right away. So it's not like I'm just touching them just to say I touched them. It's quite literally, it does add a purpose. This is crazy.
I feel pretty certain that those people aren't supposed to be guards. We can leave now, right?
Poor GIATTA. To think she's been living with this right under her nose.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
I don't. Anyone know what happened back there?
I think those were GIATTA's parents.
Wait, so they turned into... Wait, does that mean...
Dead?
Does that mean the people that we fought, the queen, are people? Past people?
You're back. You found it. You actually found my inheritance.
I got some questions, though.
My mother and father? Are they still there?
I feel like we can bring them back.
Nothing so malicious, but no less cruel. All that's really down there is an unhappy memory. One that keeps on growing.
Am I the only one that thinks that we might be able to restore them? It almost seems like they're frozen in the plant.
For the time being, that would be best. With the
Not gonna
phantasmal
push her.
focus, I can finally tap directly into the essence of the living lands. I can also use it to smack around anyone who gets in our way. The only thing we're missing now is an Adra pillar, and I know the perfect one. Naku Tedek, the old godless ruin west of Eora. There should be some equipment waiting for us.
Okay.
That rugged thing? It's as dry as a bone. Hardly any essence left.
Gotcha.
Even if it wasn't, I'm not exactly welcome in the workshop these days. Before we head out, let's make the most of our time in Eora. No telling how long we'll be gone. And I hate to be a problem, but I do my best work in small groups. Chalk it up to performance anxiety.
Wait, is this a companion? I did not think she was going to be a companion. Marius, get out of here.
Sounds good. I need to do some hunting anyway.
Once we're all together, we should trade ghost stories. Best way to get acquainted. In the meantime, let's be off.
Let's go. New companion GIATTA. She uses animancy to understand the world around her. While the science of souls remains controversial, she believes the untapped essence of the living lands can and should be put to good use. She wants to prove her convictions by supporting the party in battle. Armed with the phantasmal forces, she draws on the spiritual currents of the living lands to heal and defend her friends. Purification, GIATTA calls forth an invigorating wave of energy. Oh, she heals! We have a healer! Oh, finally, let's go. All right, GIATTA. So let's see what she has. So that's the heal. I think we probably are going to want to boost that. She can feel 50% of their maximum health. Enemies within their range of purification are interrupted and knocked back. Damage reduction. Okay. She has barrier. Grants allies a shield that provides temporary health. Okay, that's pretty cool. GIATTA increases move speed. Oh, this chick is goated. Oh, and then she has a passive. So let's get all 3 of these. And then what do we want to put in? Probably the 50% max heal, I'm guessing. That seems good. Boosted essence. We're also going to want to put this stuff on our action bar. So we have our 2 abilities. The only one I really care about for Kai is number 3. He can just use 4 whenever he wants. Let's put heal as... Actually, let's put heal as 3. Barrier and acceleration. How do I... There we go. Increases the move speed and attack speed. That's not bad. Grants all allies a shield. Honestly, I feel like her stuff is really good to put on our bar. I could be crazy. Let's put 4 there, and let's put his on 5. And then she can use barrier when she wants. I think that's probably the play. Travel to Naku to deck with GIATTA. All right, I think we're just about done with this video. We got to go somewhere, wherever the heck it is. Over here. Oh, we're actually going to be going to that big island I was talking about. So that's going to wrap up this video. I think what I'm going to do in between these 2 recordings is just go around discovering the rest of this map, because it does take a while to walk the entire zone. We're going to go through and check out all of the different items we got. We're going to go back to camp, and we're going to speak with our companions. I'm going to upgrade some stuff, so when we come back, we can just continue right away with the main mission and see where this animancy stuff leads. But it's cool to see that we have a new companion. It looks like there's one more that we'll have to unlock at some point. I thought the woman that we encountered when we first got to the zone was going to be a companion, but it doesn't look like that's the case. So we'll just keep chugging along. That's going to wrap up this video, guys. I hope you're enjoying this playthrough. It's turning out to be a lot of fun. So it's a nice chill playthrough. Doesn't take itself too seriously. Make sure you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel. And until the next episode, make sure you guys take care of yourself, and we'll catch you back here next time. Thanks, guys.